Hello everyone, Pranav here. Welcome back to my channel. मेरा नमस्ते आप सभी को. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic as always. So today I'm here again with a book review, and today is a bit special because I'm going to talk about my spiritual master, the book which he has written, Set It and Forget It by Master Sri Akarshana, and I'm really looking forward for it. And this book you will not find it in Amazon or somewhere, but what I'll do is I'll let you know in the end of the video from where you can get this book and get started with your journey. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the video. Before I talk about the book, let me talk about the man himself. Master Sri Akarshana is famously known as the yogi with the Lamborghini. He is a spiritual master, author, international speaker, entrepreneur, YouTuber, online influencer, and a philanthropist. Master Sri Akarshana, formerly known as Eric Ho, is based in United Kingdom. He is a college dropout at the age of 19 and started working on trader vans selling burgers and noodles at fun fairs. At the age of 21, he opened his first restaurant, and later on this restaurant became the biggest QSR franchisee by the age of 24. 1 year later, he also ventured into other finances and investment programs in real estate and import and export, which made him financially free at the age of 25, with his newly amassed wealth. At such a young age, Master used to feel accomplished and complete by having possession of materialistic stuff, which led him spending time behind the shadow of his luxury car, fancy mansions, and yacht, which eventually led him to depression. In 2011, he found his newly found purpose, that is, helping people. His love for giving and bringing change in people's lives led him to start his own charity to help orphan children for a healthy, fulfilling, and sustainable life called H Given. And this is not just a few things. Later on in 2019, as we say, that when the student is ready, Master arrives. This is exactly what happened. Master Sri Akarshana went on to Himalayan mountains for a rigorous mind, body, and spiritual training, and a name change given by an infamous Himalayan yogi, Grandmaster Akshar. Today, Master chairs his life-changing organization I Am Creative, which provides platform to millions of students around the world where he broadcasts his knowledge and training on success, mindset, and wealth creation. Master's one message for everyone is not everyone is born into this world with equal opportunities, skills, and knowledge, but with the right training, anyone can achieve greatness and live with purpose. Keeping all these things in mind, Master wrote this amazing book, Set It and Forget It. Let's deep dive into the book and see what it has in store for us. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the video. In this book, Master talked about some simple steps, some proven practical stuff which if followed can fetch you results like anything. You can attract literally anything and everything in your life without fail if those 7 laws which he has unfolded in this book followed 100%. So these 7 laws have been divided into two parts. The first part is being about setting a goal or intention or desires. It consists of 4 laws, and they are law of intention, law of clarity, law of emotion, and law of focus. The second part being about forgetting it, about letting go. And they are consisting of 3 laws: law of detachment, law of trust, and law of allowing. So now let's talk about how we can set our intention, how we can set our goals. So the first law which masters talk about is about law of intention. So it is really important to have a goal in life, to have a dream in life. Otherwise, we will be moving like a headless chicken and going nowhere without direction. So, in order to set a goal, it is important to think about it first. Because in this world, whatever you see in existence is the result of a formless substance which we call as thought. So, it is really important to think about it. And after you have thought it, then it is important to script it down. Write it down in a piece of paper as Napoleon Hill also mentioned in his book, after traveling for like 20 years and interviewing so many millionaires around the world, that writing improves the vibrational frequency and it reaches the universe and it helps you manifest it faster. And the third thing is about speaking it. Like, you need to be in perfect alignment in whatever you think, whatever you do, and whatever you speak, because speaking increases the vibrational frequency. Like, it empowers your energies within your manifestations power, the goal which you want to achieve. That's something which is really amazing. So that's how you set your intention, and law of intention talk about. The second thing is law of clarity. It is really important to have a crystal clear idea about what you really want in your life. That is, you need to have a step by step written on a piece of paper so that you know which step to take where and what will lead you to take the second step. With this, laser focus on your goals so that you don't get distracted. Which brings us to the third and the most important, I believe, the law in terms of setting up a goal. I'm sure that I have met people that who have a vision board, who have goals written in a piece of paper, who have like things to achieve, but they still don't manifest what they want. So what is the reason behind it? The reason is very simple. It's emotional attachment. Like, universe doesn't answer to words or pictures, it answers to the emotions, because emotion says energy in motion. So you need to visualize. Have you ever visualized with your goal? For example, if you want to manifest a house, then have you ever visualized yourself that how you feel after buying that particular mansion, that particular house? What is your state of mind at that point of time, and how do you feel about it? Have you ever asked this question? Ask this question in comment below and let me know what you feel about it. Then the last thing is law of focus. As Master says, where focus goes, emotion flows and results shows. Wherever we focus on, it expands. So it is important to focus on our goals and have a clear vision about where we are going, and then head toward that direction to achieve what we want. So this is all about how we can set our goals. And after we have set our goals, we have clarification and clarity in how to achieve it. We all have the action plan ready right now. So now the most important thing is to let go. With letting go, it doesn't mean that you forget about your goals and dreams. Like, it's not possible, of course, because we have set it with so much of emotion in it. So with forgetting it, with letting go, Master means that detach from the expectation of the outcome. So, which brings us to the final three laws, which consists of law of detachment, law of trust, and law of alignment. With law of detachment, if I have to simplify it and tell you with an example, like, how many of you guys feel that you have messaged somebody and you are eagerly waiting for their reply? Be it your ex, be it your best friend, or be it anybody, and you just keep looking at your phone and you are like, when will I receive the answer from that person? And then suddenly what happens is you give up and then you leave your phone aside, and then suddenly the message drops by that person. Have you ever had that situation before? If yes, then that means that during that period when you dropped in the message, you were attached to the outcome, that is, by expecting that he or she will reply you back. That was the attachment from the expectation of outcome. But the time when you detached, when you left the phone aside, that is detaching from the expectation of outcome, then suddenly it happens and you receive the message. So this is what law of detachment is all about. Detaching from the expectation of outcome. The second one is law of trust. And law of trust is the opposite of fear. Like, we are fearful, like, for doing something, am I capable of doing it? Like, fear of other external affairs. So it is really important to have trust in the universe. If you have been thought of this goal, that means it is already in existence. And you just need to trust the universe and believe that you have universe back. And just keep moving forward. which brings us to the final law, that is law of allowing. Now you have detached from the outcome with the expectation, and then you have trust in universe. Now it is the most important thing to do, that is allow and go with the flow. You need to believe that whatever is happening right now with you related to that goal is taking you a step forward and closer to that goal which you want to manifest. So go with the flow and allow the universe to work upon, and just keep taking action and keep moving forward with all the trust you have. So it's an amazing read. I personally loved it. So the book, from where you can get it is, I will put the link in the description box from where you can grab yourself an ebook which is for free. Thank you so much guys for tuning in and watching my video. I hope that I was able to add value. If you guys think that I was able to add value, then do like this video, share it with your friends and family, and do comment below. Let me know your biggest manifestation or the biggest aha moments which you had while watching this video. So for now, I'll sign up and I'll see you again next week with another video. And I hope that you guys will have a smashing week ahead. मेरा नमस्ते आप सभी को.